Hello, I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc. I'm so glad you joined me for another one of these little videos that I've designed to help you to get through these strange days in which we find ourselves. And these are strange days indeed. This week, I want to talk about maintaining a positive mental attitude. I had a great friend. He's gone on to be with Jesus. He's one of our best supporters and a real friend in times of crisis. His name was Val Story. Val came to us from a totally secular background. My favorite Val story is sitting at a men's breakfast across the table from a brand new person attending our church. Val sitting next to me. The new person asked Val, "How you doing?" And Val just looked at him, didn't even stop and blink an eye. He said, "Pretty damn well for the world going to hell in a handbasket." That was pretty much his attitude. He was a little crunchy, but he was a great friend. He said to me one day, he said, "Doc, you know what your problem is? You are a Pollyanna. You always see things on the bright side." And I said, "No, Val, I'm not a Pollyanna. I'm optimistic." And you have to divide the word in half. Optimistic. Opta means to see. Mystic means you're seeing beyond where you are to where you want to be. In these times that we find ourselves, these strange days, you need to look beyond where you are to where you want to be. 2 Corinthians 4:18, "For we look not at things which are seen, but at things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, the things which are not seen are eternal." Whatever you're facing right now, whatever situation, whatever circumstance, you need to remind yourself it's just temporary. If you've been laid off of work, it's just temporary. If you're struggling with relationship, it's just temporary. If you just find yourself depressed because you're staying in the house all the time, it's just temporary. Remind yourself it's temporal, it's temporary. Focus on your future. In fact, this is a good time to start thinking about what your future is going to be like. Because one thing I'm certain of, the future won't be what you intended it to be. It won't be what you have thought it might be. But if you focus on your future, it's going to be the future that it ought to be. And with that in mind, I want to encourage you to maintain a positive mental attitude this week. Join me on these little videos because all week long I'm sharing some thoughts on maintaining a positive mental attitude, because a positive mental attitude will help you to assess and access the provision of God in your life. And there's provision in God that'll bring you through your current circumstances, because we're not looking at the temporary, the temporal, we're looking at the eternal. And join me this Sunday at aspirechurch.tv or Facebook us at Aspire Church TV. This Sunday, Easter Sunday. Wow, I've got a word. I have got a word straight off of the presses of heaven. I've got a word to share with you that'll help you to recession-proof your life during the season in which we find ourselves, and will access the life of God in your life. I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman. Join me again. I'll look for you. See you here.